The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Nedved. And here's Ibrahimovic. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation. Nedved! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's a cute ball. Well, that looks a good ball through. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Ronaldinho. And this is Inzaghi. It's a... He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ibrahimovic. Now Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nedved. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Lan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. And here's Ibrahimovic, looking to play him in. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes down, but nothing given. In with the challenge. Long ball upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Carvajal. That has not gone well. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Brilliantly cut out. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Threads one in, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. And that's another good win of the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Beckham. Manchester United finding their passes. Ronaldinho. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
Here we go again then.
Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead.
Coming on the field. Number 3.
Not quite on the same wavelength.
Number 18. Neymar.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Suarez. Looking for the run. Tries to cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Strokes it back. And this is Big chance! And that should get the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And this is Cruyff. And the finish! Challenge just a bit. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field. Number
Lam
21.
plays it short.
Number 20.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham, nice looking ball. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has ended up in no man's land. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chance here to counter. It's a promising position. Oh, well played. Carvajal. Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Carvajal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Beckham. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van de Ven. Dembele! Yes! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Donatoni. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a very... Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Crossed into the box. So that's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Ferdinand. Still goalless. Now it's Donatoni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's come in hard. No foul, says the referee. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Inzaghi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dixon. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Inzaghi. Romario. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Inzaghi. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lahm. Donatoni. To Guardiola. That's an imaginative pass. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola. Xavi Alonso.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he get it through? Now it's from Mario. Now he's off and running. Lahm spreads it out wide. Nedved looking to run onto it. Lahm. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, look at the space here. Lahm stood his ground strongly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Donadoni. And Dixon.
Il y
Rijkaard.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pass is intercepted. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Lahm plays it short. Chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting... And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. And it's Rui Costa. And it's Xavi Alonso. Dixon.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's been played through. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Guardiola. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Always onto this. And this is Inzaghi. He's one-on-one, surely! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Serves up across. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence.
changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
15,
Saint-Germain can
le
now
numéro
introduce
23,
the first of their
le numéro
substitutes.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 26, à leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro
Paris
22,
Saint-Germain perhaps
le numéro
contemplating
21,
their next change here.
Ibrahimovic. Le
Pass
numéro
someone
5,
off target. Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Thinks about the shot. In by Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Romario.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. It's Rui Costa. And here's Donatoni. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's on it. Can he get away? Gullit. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Changement.
Ball's out once more. And here's Pedri. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Pedri crosses. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Shoots! And it's Ibrahimovic. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Xavi Alonso. For Van Basten. Barcelona finding their passes. Gullit. Maradona. And it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Gullit. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Searching pass he's played there. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maradona. Maradona hurtling down that right flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Attention, changement.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this...
And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.